everyone. Hi, it's me, Leo, and I know I'm sorry we have not uploaded in a while, but like 6 months. But I've just been on a lot of trouble with homework, school, and I didn't really have time to record. So I hope this video makes up for it. Today we are doing some more Legos. If you want to figure out what some more of it, first you can check out my dad's channel, Jeffrey Tran. He, for some reason, has more subscribers than both of us combined, which makes absolute zero sense. And he puts all of his, and it's just Jeffrey Tran, not me. I don't know why, not me. But today we are exploring the world and characters of a universe I've created called a Bricker, the Bricker universe. Now you might be wondering, well, what even is a Bricker? You're dragging me into this. Like, what is it? Well, I'm going to tell you. Well, here's how to make a Bricker. Easy instructions. First, you grab a Lego brick. Then, you grab Lego Man heads. Then, you put them together, and then you have a Bricker. You can also add weapons like, hold on, broke. Yeah, sometimes they break because of how big they are. Like this big RPG I built. Which, please, we have not gotten a subscriber in a year. And we need some support. We don't even have 5, we don't even have like 10 subscribers yet. And we've existed for 2 years. So please, we're a small YouTube channel, and if you see any other small YouTube channels, please support them. Like, why don't you support them? You only support the people who already have lots of views. We all start somewhere. So, I built this RPG with these small pieces. Hold on, I can't take this out. Hold on. This piece, which has a piece in it, but it's separated and I can't get it out, which is horrible. Then there's this part. We can just put them together. Then we have a Lego Star Wars gun and a stud shooter and like a regular brick and the same piece. We used a lot of that piece in this blaster, but yeah, it was really hard to build. I also built the guy who wields it. I put this in the back so it can hold it. So it can hold it because they don't really have arms. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they have minifigure bodies, but very rarely. This guy has a cape. And then we have, so we're going to have another descent into madness as we explore the character, world, and at the end, a timeline. I'm good at explaining this kind of stuff. I invented it, after all, so please support me. First of all, we have this character, who, it was really hard to make this guy. I worked really hard. It took me like an hour to make this guy and keep him stable. Like, it was really, really hard. I also made him a little ship right here, little vehicle. And this is one of my biggest characters. This is a life-sized comparison. I know it might be short, but it's like one of my tallest ones. Real life comparison here. This is it. And this is me. You can see the difference. See, I used a lot make like a little detachable vehicle, I used this giant piece, which was really hard to find. And then we have a bunch of regular characters. They aren't really special. And then this is the leader. This is the leader of the entire Bricker army. He's the guy with the RPG. That's why he has a cape and a chest in his back. He used to be just like a wanderer slash... Yeah, he was kind of the kind of guy who would just wander around and destroy enemies that way. And even though he was very inexperienced, he'd practiced it like a lot. He's also building a lot of things. That's why he has some bricks in his chest, but not like his chest, not his chest, but like the chest that he carries on his back. They can store things in. So yeah, that's all I got for this character. But some other characters, the lore goes into it. This guy had a long lore, but he's more important in the modern era of the story. Then we have the main, I think it's what you call an antagonist. Is that what you call it?
Like an enemy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy is the main antagonist of the story. He's the leader of the minifigures. The bad guys in this scenario, but yeah, they barely stand a chance. And they actually were crushed in one thing that they really weren't good at, which is internal invasions. They weren't good at internal invasions because they were always at war with the Brickers. They were always at war with them. They were kind of the dudes who were just the strategy. They didn't really have one. They just rushed in at the enemy, tried to rush them down, and they normally win with that tactic. But the Brickers were just, all they had was tactics. Lots of tactics. Depends on where they were fighting. Also under the battlefield, I have like a little thing with a bunch of characters, but I'll get to that later. And from there, we will see one of our characters. Hold on, I gotta get my own. That was a big sound. This guy, leader of one of the Bricker teams, and if you remember what I said, the non-bricks, which is this guy, aren't good at internal invasions. And that's what these guys specialize in. This is the leader of the IBR. The IBR is an acronym. It stands for Internal Bricker Republic. They're recognized as their own nation because of how important they were. And this guy actually had a big story. So at first, hold on, I forgot we're not on the timeline yet. This guy's equipped with wings, with mouth, and some night vision goggles. And actually, is chained with a bomb from Minecraft I have. He actually had that from the very beginning when he was introduced. So, yeah, this guy was very important the second he got in. He freed many, like, lots and lots of Brickers from captivity of the Numbers. And another faction that we're going to talk about that was destroyed in the Great War of Brickland. That's what I call it. That's what I call the place where it happens, Brickland. Hold on. And I actually incorporated my dad as a character because I think he deserved it.
What?
Yeah,
Really?
you're a character.
Okay, that's fine.
Because I think he deserves it. He's gone through a lot in his life. He has myalgic encephalomyelitis, which probably you've never heard of.
No. But it's more common than people think.
Yeah. Hold on.
Even a lot of doctors haven't heard of it, even though they should.
Yeah, they probably should.
They probably should. They don't teach it in the medical school. That's the problem. A problem.
Yeah, that's a problem. That's one of many problems.
There are many problems.
So, as you know of what I just talked about, I'm going to show you my dad's character. He's, of course, a lot more quick on his feet than my dad actually is. He's really slow. He needs a cane. But this lightsaber I have is pretty much his cane.
Oh,
And sometimes I'm his
interesting
cane.
to have a lightsaber instead of a cane. It wouldn't work well as a cane because it would just slice in to the ground. You'd be like, here, support me. Maybe it won't go around.
Yeah, that's why I made an actual one. I was just joking with you guys.
Yeah.
It's
But
just
you
a
should
sticky
show them my quad cane. It's special because it stands up right next to you. It's red.
Sorry. Oh, that,
No,
that
turn around. Turn around.
Turn around.
It's
That?
right there. It's got a handle. It's by your Legos.
That my legs.
Look where I'm pointing.
Where?
You were literally just, just keep going, walking forward. It's red cane. Red cane. No,
Well, I know it's not me.
turn to the right. Turn to the right. Look,
I don't know my left or hold on. That's my right.
your hand is really next to it right now.
My hand's next to it.
No, turn.
Oh, this one.
Yeah. It's kind of weird that you couldn't see it.
Yeah.
Like some canes, they don't have that quad thing. They just have like a one thing that would fall over, whereas that cane stands up. Much like Leo when I use him as a walking cane.
Yeah, sometimes he uses.
Yeah.
I already said that.
Okay.
No. Oh, this guy just goes straight. Sometimes this guy just goes straight into battle, and
Uh-oh. I think there might be a PC coming.
boosh. Yeah. So, one word to describe it when he's on the battlefield, or this guy. Kaboom. Sorry guys, that's just my cat.
Oh, you want a treat? I don't see any treats.
You have to get some from the front.
There's catnip. Stacey, what about this?
Is he eating it? know what it is. It's kind of like a hook. Sometimes I make it so this guy incorporates this into his weapons, which just makes like a hook that just latches onto his enemies and just kaboom. So we're going to talk about that much later. Hold on, I think there's something. Hold on. Let me read other things. This is one character. He has a jetpack / blaster on his back that definitely emits a bit of fire, but it is what it is. I tried to make it so this goes taller, but this is the best I could do. This is the best I could do. Anyway, I guess he flew away. That's just great. Now it's time to talk about the next character. It's not really a character, it's a vehicle, but you still need to talk about it. Back to my dad. Anyways, we're going back to my dad, who is pretty much the cameraman and a character in this thing. Hold on. This might need a bit more room, but there we go. Whoosh, the raid truck. It's property of the IDR. Yep, we're back to the IDR. You can't stop me. My dad is part of the IDR, and he's definitely not driving. Might get this. He might fall asleep after me. Who knows? So I set it on auto drive. Ow! 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 No! No! So yeah. This I kind of have this bumper thing, which I really like. Pretty good for ramming into things. Wait, no, not again. No. What next? Oh.
Hey, don't do that. Come here.
Just for myself, I made a giant fly swatter. It's very flat. Fragile. And bye bye. See? Let's talk about a thing. The most powerful thing, to be exact, in the entire universe of it. The transdimensional. Which has immense power, and can make it so other dimensions, not just the Lego one, exist in that dimension. So yeah, it's really powerful.
Maybe you could put.
She wants to go outside again?
I think she wants treats in the front room.
Okay, well, that's a long way away.
Okay. Tracy, come here.
Wait. Wait. So, now that we're done with main characters, we are going to talk about the timeline. So, we're doing it from start to now. So yeah, stick around and please like and subscribe. We have not gotten any subscribers in a year, if you didn't know. So yeah, you probably should.
Well,
We
we
only
have to
have
make
4.
sure you help me upload it, write a description. Otherwise,
It's still filming.
okay.
Sorry, it's taking really long. Come on. I'm gonna get this out. So, first, there was a king. And then there was a tournament to become king. One of the weakest breakers trained a lot. It didn't change his color for some reason, because white, light blue, and dark blue are the most powerful breakers, while gray is the least powerful. And he was gray at the time. So, he trained a lot and fought in it. He won, but the only reason one of the weakest people got in there is because he was the king's son. So he automatically got to be in the final round. And he won. I'm sorry, I'm not showing my So then pretty much he won, he became leader. And then there was a rebellion from slave bricks. Remember that faction I was talking about earlier? Well yeah, that's the slave bricks. They were pretty much the brickers, or at the time, the Republic, the Order of the Bricks, which is a duty name, I know that, but yeah. So they engaged in a war and their leaders fought many times. Soon, and did you know this guy was actually the leader, but he was a lot weaker. He was actually a lot weaker. So, then when the United, they fought against the non-bricks for a while, and this is where most of them down. Meanwhile, remember, this guy was just a normal bricker prisoner. He was once a slave in the slave bricks, but when the slave bricks were defeated, all the slaves were actually sent to the non-bricks, and he was tortured many times. He was chained to the ground, and then when he helped 25% of the prisoners escape, he got put on TNT. So that was bad for him. Luckily, he was able to defuse the bomb and get all of the rest of the people out. But he got captured again, and the same thing happened, but the third time, he was able to make it out, which was good, because at the time, actually forged his own wings in his own jail cell by breaking the bars off. By melting it and molding it, he was able to make a pair of wings. So this is what he looked like at the time. Then when he met up with the other brick, he destroyed them internally. He destroyed the non-bricks internally because he made his own army of prisoners. So that wasn't very fun for the non-bricks. Then when they met up with the brickers, this guy formed his own republic, aka the IBR, Internal Bricker Republic. And he got some night vision goggles, which was cool. Meanwhile, there were actually some revolts from the non-bricks. My dad, he was angry. So he just made a truck and busted out. Joined the IBR. It's kind of just the guy who rams into stuff. Whee! So guys, meanwhile, a Bricker Wanderer set off on a journey to fight enemies. He forged his own rocket launcher, which is somewhere here. Can't find it. Ah, here we go. Oh, wait. So, this was the rocket launcher. When the old leader died, since he made a massive dent, and also he was the first one to join an individual Bricker Republic and be the leader of the Brickers. He joined the IBR. And he possessed the most powerful thing in Brickland. So if he wanted, he could bring the cursed Duplos. And he probably won't do that, right? Oh, no! No. Oh, no. Please don't shoot it. Please don't shoot it. Man, please don't shoot it. Please. I beg you. No. Oh, wait, the Duplo didn't come. That's really good. That is actually really good. What have they done? Anyway, so guys, bye. Thanks for watching. I know it took like 30 minutes for this one. Let me get this off my face.